In a shocking turn of events, George Clooney has made an emotional announcement that has left fans around the world heartbroken. The iconic Hollywood star, known for his charm and incredible career, opened up about his relationship with his wife, Amal Clooney, in a way that no one was expecting. For a man who is usually private about his personal life, this public revelation has stirred emotions, and it seems like a lot has been going on behind the scenes. George Clooney, who's typically reserved when it comes to his private life, broke his silence during a rare interview on a talk show that has now gone viral. Clooney was candid and honest as he discussed his relationship with Amal, revealing some unexpected and raw emotions. His voice faltered, his eyes teared up, and you could tell that this was not just another celebrity soundbite, it was real. During the interview, Clooney spoke about a recent emotional moment when he thought he might lose his wife. Amal Clooney, who has always been known for her intellect and dedication to humanitarian work, has been incredibly supportive of George throughout their relationship. But in a candid moment, George shared that things were not as perfect as they may seem from the outside. "There was a point recently where I thought she might leave me," George admitted, his voice cracking slightly as he recalled the moment. "And when you love someone as much as I love Amal, the thought of losing them, it's almost too much to bear. She's been everything to me, and the idea of her not being by my side, it's unimaginable." It's clear that George Clooney holds his wife in the highest regard. He's no stranger to public life, but it seems that when it comes to Amal, his emotions run deep. For many fans, seeing George Clooney, the epitome of Hollywood cool, breaking down over his wife was a shocking moment. Though the world sees them as a picture-perfect couple, one who attends red carpet events, advocates for human rights, and shares a beautiful family, it's clear that the reality is far more complex. Amal has often been in the public eye for her work as a human rights lawyer and her tireless advocacy for global issues. George, too, has continued his successful career in Hollywood, balancing work with family life. However, it hasn't always been easy. George opened up about the strain that comes with maintaining a relationship under the constant scrutiny of the public eye. He described the pressures they face and how, at times, it feels like the weight of the world is on their shoulders. "We've been through so much together," George reflected. "But there are times when we both feel like we're barely holding on. The media, the expectations, there's so much pressure, and sometimes it feels like it might be too much." As the interview continued, George became increasingly emotional. At one point, he paused, visibly struggling to hold back tears. "I never thought I'd be in a place where I'd be so afraid of losing someone," he said, his voice trembling. "But Amal is my heart. She's my everything." The raw vulnerability that George displayed left fans in shock. The man who has been a symbol of strength and charisma for decades was now, in this moment, a husband overwhelmed with love, fear, and gratitude. It's a rare glimpse into the deeper side of George Clooney, one that many fans hadn't seen before. Amal Clooney, on the other hand, has responded with nothing but love and support for her husband. While George was tearfully recounting his fears, Amal was by his side, offering a quiet but unwavering presence of reassurance. She has always been the pillar of strength in their relationship, and it's clear that she is the person who keeps George grounded. In an earlier statement, Amal revealed how much she admires George's emotional honesty. "George has always been a protector," she said, "but there's a side to him that's sensitive, and I cherish that about him. We've been through a lot, but we have each other." Their relationship has always seemed like a fairy tale, but George's announcement has shed light on the challenges even the most glamorous of couples face. It's a reminder that behind the public personas and red carpet appearances, there's real emotion, love, and sacrifice. A key question on everyone's mind after George's tearful admission is whether or not Amal will actually leave him. Despite George's fears, there is no indication that Amal is planning to part ways with her husband. In fact, their bond appears to have only strengthened through these challenges. However, George's tears were not without reason. He's acknowledged that they both have moments where they question their future. The pressure of balancing their high-profile careers with family life has not been easy. But despite the obstacles, George has made it clear that he is committed to working through whatever comes their way. While the announcement left fans in suspense, it also sparked hope. George and Amal Clooney have built a strong, loving relationship over the years, and it's evident that their bond is not easily broken. Their commitment to each other, despite the ups and downs, speaks to the strength of their connection. As they continue to navigate their busy lives, it's clear that they both recognize the importance of nurturing their relationship. I can't imagine a future without Amal, George said, wiping away a tear. She is my soulmate, and we will face whatever comes together. In the end, George and Amal's love story is one of resilience and understanding. While their journey has had its share of challenges, it's clear that they have the strength to overcome them.